It's true, it's real. The Clone Wars television show is coming back. In this video, we're breaking down the trailer and talking about why this is so cool for the future of Star Wars. What is up, everybody? My name is Josh. This is the Den of Nerds. If you love Star Wars, subscribe to this channel. I'm a big old Star Wars fan, and sometimes the Force is good to us. I was literally just recording a different Star Wars video, which will go up on Star Wars Sunday. By the way, every Sunday we do really good Star Wars videos on the channel. Might want to subscribe and check back every Sunday. And then my good friend Justin, who of course has been with the Den for a long time, hits me up on Facebook and tells me Clone Wars is coming back. I was like, there's no way that's true. Then I watched the trailer. Holy crap. So first, let's talk about the trailer a little bit, then let's talk about why this is so cool. So the trailer itself doesn't really give too much away. It comes in, it's sort of spooky. There's all these helmets. You hear, of course, a lot of different people talking that we are familiar with from the show. This is the 501st, of course. You've got Fives, you've got Rex, you've got Wolf, you got all these different people, and it looks like that from the voiceover that they have new recruits coming in. So this might be towards the end of the Clone Wars. We might even get to see Order 66 take place in the show. But in either case, we then cut to a scene with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. They are looking very old, very close to the age that they looked in Revenge of the Sith. And we see then Ahsoka Tano with the Mandalorian. Now, here's what's really interesting about all of this. Of course, if you've read the Ahsoka novel or you're a Canon junkie like I am, Maul going to Mandalore, enslaving the people, sort of becoming king, and then that world being liberated by Ahsoka Tano with her own Mandalorian army is a very cool aspect of canon that everyone wishes we could have seen. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool in some comic books and in the novel, but everybody wanted to see that stuff. And so now it looks like we are actually going to see what happened between Darth Maul and Ahsoka Tano on Mandalore and what Anakin Skywalker thought about all of that. It's also possible we will see Anakin Skywalker and Thrawn together again, which of course there's this big story in the canon from the first Thrawn novel where Thrawn is talking about meeting Anakin Skywalker and going on a mission with him. So there's, like I said, not too much to glean from the trailer other than the fact that freaking Clone Wars is back. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely amazing. So now, why is this so cool for Star Wars fans? Well, let's talk about Dave Filoni for a second here. Dave Filoni has been notoriously speaking about how he was forced to end Clone Wars before it was ready, and that sucked. I mean, honestly, the last season of Clone Wars, even though it's very cool, you can tell it's just not where he wanted it to be, and Dave's a storyteller, and we all love Dave Filoni and what he was able to do in Rebels and for most of the Clone Wars, and so, man, for him to get the chance to go back and actually tell that story, like, I can't believe that they're actually allowing him to do that. But there's been so much support for Dave online lately, so much praise for Star Wars Rebels, that it makes sense. Give the guy what he wants, and he wants to go finish telling that story. So that's the first aspect that is very cool about it. Now, what else is cool is we have the opportunity here to go back to prequel era times and tie it into new canon stuff. Now, I mentioned the Thrawn meeting. That is one aspect that could be very cool. But will we perhaps see any hints at the unknown regions? Will we see Revan, who of course was supposed to be in the last season of Clone Wars? Are we going to tie back to the Old Republic? Filoni brought back the Jedi Mandalore Wars into canon. Are we going to see more of that stuff mentioned? Will we maybe see the room beyond time where they have all the time traveling stuff? I mean, wow. It is up for grabs for all sorts of canon-y goodness playing around in that time period. There's, of course, an outside chance that we get to see a little bit more of Kenobi, and you could even get an epilogue-type episode which takes place after Revenge of the Sith? Maybe even have some Obi-Wan on Tatooine? Are we going to see Obi-Wan maybe get another love interest? Perhaps him actually having a child, leading to the possible Rey Kenobi theory that a lot of people are still really, really hyped on. There are all sorts of cool things that we could expect from the final season of Clone Wars. I mean, I'm still in shock here. I didn't even have a script for this video. I was like, I don't need a script. Freaking Clone Wars is back. Let's talk about it. It's going to be really cool. So those are just some of my thoughts popping off on top. Let me know what you are thinking about this in the comment section below. This is super hype. These are the exact type of things that Star Wars needs to start doing to turn its perception around and to get all of the fans excited about Star Wars once again. So I am super hyped about it. I want to know what all of you are thinking in the comment section below. You can click below to watch some more dope videos, or you can click our icon to subscribe to get all of our future content. As I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and nerdy day, and I will see you in the next video.